we have a brand new Obama scandal. This one is called Crackgate. So what does that mean? Well, President Obama was talking about how one of his chefs is leaving the White House, specifically the chef that makes pies and baked goods. And while he was saying his goodbyes, he said this.
Finally, I have to mention a man who's made life at the White House very sweet. This is one of Michelle and my favorite people, our executive pastry chef, Bill Yosis, who's here tonight with his husband, Charlie. Where's Bill? So,
but he's leaving.
This is the problem. We call Bill the crust master because his pies, I don't know what he does, whether he puts crack in them or... but
no, he doesn't. There is no crack in our pie.
The Republicans are actually making a thing of this. I'm not kidding. People are like, well, he was in inner city Chicago for a while. You know how they are in that area, that kind of person. The comments on the video are hilarious. One person said, well, that explains a lot. Bet there are crack in those pies. It's a bad president. See what I'm saying? Not making good decisions. Somebody else said, I love this one, because they're serious. Quote, no words, only sadness. Yeah. It's so beneath the dignity of a president to say something like that. Another person said, right, because crack is such a funny subject, especially to all the inner city blacks whose lives are ruined by their addiction to crack. People are seriously angry about this. Conservatives online are going nuts. God, the level to which they crank up that fake outrage machine to try to find something wrong in everything. I mean, it's so outrageous. But here, my favorite one. Who talks like this? Can you imagine JFK, FDR, or Reagan making comments like this? Yeah, I can. Or actually, maybe no, I can't. You want to know why? JFK was too busy shoving his dick up Marilyn Monroe's ass in the White House pool to make jokes about crack. FDR was too busy shoving people into internment camps. Well, he was the one that did that, right? I think it was. And by the way, FDR in other respects was actually really good, so I feel kind of like an asshole slamming him. But I think he was the one that did that. Am I wrong? Hopefully I'm not wrong on that one. And Ronald Reagan was too busy arming the Mujahideen, which ended up becoming the Taliban and Al-Qaeda, to make crack jokes. And by the way, he was also selling arms, doing the Iran-Contra scandal. So selling arms to terrorists. So yeah, in each in their own right, they wouldn't do this because they were too busy doing other things that were worse. But look, that's the thing that's annoying. Like, if you wanted to make like a substantive point about this, like, you know, you're joking about drugs, but you did a lot of drugs, and you're locking up people for doing the same drugs you did. That's a substantive point. That's a fine criticism. Make that criticism, but they don't. They can't help themselves. They're Republicans, so they have to look for the most stupid response imaginable, and they think it's the most brilliant response. Yeah? Would JFK do this? No, JFK was too busy busting 6 nuts a day in different actresses. Do you not know your history? Are you really? This is beneath the dignity of the White House. It's a joke. And by the way, as they go on, Obama keeps he's making people laugh. He's actually pretty funny. Like he's a decent stand-up comedian as far as presidents go. You see Michelle giving Obama this eye, like, why did you make the crack joke? I know the right-wingers are gonna pounce on you for this. Fuck, you should have just not made the crack joke. She's giving him the stink eye the entire time, like, you know they're gonna pounce. Why would you do that? And you heard her say at the end, she's like, "There's no crack in the pie." Because in her mind, she's going, fucking Daily Caller and Drudge Report and WorldNet Daily are going to write articles about this. Fuck! Crackgate, ladies and gentlemen. Why these conservatives and Republicans can't focus on things that are actual scandals, like the drone war. 98% of the people we kill with drones are not top Al-Qaeda operatives. Okay? We're doing it in Yemen, Pakistan, Somalia. And where are they on that? Oh, no, they love that. It's indiscriminate killing. They love that. Guantanamo Bay? No, keep that open. We love that. That's cool. NSA spying on everybody? Checking your porn searches and watching when you play Angry Birds and do Xbox Live? No, rock and roll. We love to get in people's personal lives, so we're all for that. All the real scandals, they love when he does those. But everything else that's not a scandal, they're mad at Obamacare, they're mad at protecting gay rights, and they're mad at doing a joke about crack.